Hi everyone. I may have got one take at this. I'm not sure how that's going to work. But this is my Christmas greeting for 2018 on behalf of the family. If I can get this working, then next year we will try and have everybody on here. So what's our update? So just going for everybody. Sarah's changed jobs this year. She's still the financial rock in the family, and the other thing is that she's been attempting to break the world record for holidays this year. She went to Cape Verde with Imogen. She went to Cancun with Tashi. She also went to southwest France with our old family friend Lizzie, and she also went to Nice with a friend of hers whose 50th birthday it was. So regarding Imogen, she's got one job. She's a swimming assistant. She'd like to look for something that's a bit of a step up. The managers at the swimming pool maybe not quite as switched on as we would like them to be. She's also learning to drive and now enjoying the second instructor. The first instructor wasn't so good, but we're doing better now. She's coming back and really very bouncy. Once she's been on a driving lesson, it's good to see. There's also some discussion that she might go backpacking with a friend that she met through being a swimming assistant, and that's looking very encouraging. For Tash, this is her GCSE year, her exam year. She's got her head down studying for the most part, and at the moment we're thinking maybe, or she's thinking maybe, that she might head for engineering or design and technology, which would be great. That would be wonderful. Great long-term career. Of course, we don't know what's going to happen, how things will turn out, but we are certainly crossing our fingers. We did have a family holiday this year. We went to Appledore, which is in North Devon. I'd never been there before, but it's very beautiful. The view across the estuary, there's two conjoining rivers flowing out into the sea. Absolutely beautiful, lovely views. Certainly say to anyone it's well worth a visit. I also took the opportunity to visit my stepsister Jazz, who I hadn't seen in a very, very long time, and I'm hoping that we can get together again in December. She may come up to London, and it will be lovely to try and catch up with her again then. And finally, for those of you who wonder what I do with my day, I have a number of things that I involve myself with. Firstly, there are several local charities working with the elderly, working on mental health, supporting the vulnerable. Obviously, the local council cuts are substantial, so I help them as best as I can. There's a local lady who tries to promote cultural inclusion. I'm trying to help her. I am involved on an education tech learning platform as a co-founder. I help projects in Africa where they're trying to generate and support enterprise and also land reclamation. I'm also working with groups who are trying to set up what are called maker spaces. That's because we can see that robotics is going to have some kind of an effect on our children growing up and working. It may be that we need to try and help them by having a better way of setting up maker spaces so that they can find things to do, be productive. If there is going to be a wide scale incursion of the robots. Finally, in terms of resources around the world, usually people I talk to are American, Canadian, New Zealanders. Quite a few scientists are they're very smart people, but they actually need help on how they work together, also be able to tell their stories effectively, so that they are at work more often and more consistently. Anyway, so that's what I do. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to everybody and a Happy New Year.